Hey everybody, Dr. Jordan here with Advanced Spine, Joint and Wellness. Today we're going to talk a little bit about carpal tunnel. So pretty much what I want to cover, really easy, really basic. When we talk about carpal tunnel, some people think of wrist pain. You might think of numbness, tingling, kind of going into your hands. Pain while you're working, sitting at the computer. If you're kind of doing repetitive motions, getting some pain through the wrist in that area. Pretty much what it boils down to, obviously we have bones in our hand and wrist. We also have a lot of musculature and ligaments that run through that. So the actual carpal tunnel is about right here. And when some of these muscles and ligaments get very tight, it puts pressure down on those nerves, and that's what can cause some of that tingling and numbness, sometimes even pain or stiffness. Pretty much we want to attack the joints, the bones, the carpal bones. A lot of the times if we're working with our hands a lot, we're typing, office type jobs, possibly you work in a factory and you're doing kind of the same thing over and over and over again, the different bones in our wrists might get restricted, or the motion, how they should move, isn't necessarily there. So we want to restore that motion. And what that's going to do is really help free up a lot of that stiffness, a lot of that restriction, relieve you from a lot of pain, pretty much. So I have Dr. Corey, he's one of the other chiropractors in the office, and I'm kind of going to demonstrate what this adjustment looks like. I'm going to take Dr. Corey's wrists, and first we're going to kind of check and see where he's moving and where he's not moving. I want to find out where those bones, already have their normal motion and which ones, maybe don't, that I need to restore that motion to. So I have one right here, and all we're going to do is put a little pressure, take a little slack out of that arm, and a nice adjustment down, just like that. This adjustment is very painless. Honestly, it restores motion easily. We want to do that for a little bit of consistency, just so that those joints are starting to get used to moving again and they don't get locked back up. But honestly, it's a great way to just relieve some pain and stiffness right around that carpal tunnel. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to call. We love kind of taking care of all sorts of people with all sorts of problems. So that's about all I have for you today. It was great talking to you.